Okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying 50 Cent, when I was growing up, was one of my favorite MC's, favorite rappers, right? Get Rich or Die Trying, The Massacre, all that great stuff. But I have to do this and I don't like doing it, but here we go because he's out of line. So let's look at the definition of pandering. So to pander is to say, do, or provide what someone, such as an audience, wants or demands, even though it is not good, proper, or reasonable. And I wonder what audience that is. 50. Why are you on the Andy Schulz show? What is going on? You and Charlamagne are really dancing the dance of hypocrisy at this point. But we're going to get into it. Let's discuss further what 50 is in a little bit of hot water for with the culture. Let's talk about it. 50 Cent. Oh man, I really hate to do this, but okay, apparently Andy Schulz has thrown out the white belt level ninja bat signal, and that's the bat signal right there, as you can see on the whose face it is. Sorry for that, homie, but it is what it is at this point. And tried to get all of his black friends to come and speak with him and speak on his behalf to help him with the public scrutiny he has received for the nonsense that comes out of his mouth towards African-American males and females, especially the females. And one thing I want to point out is the type of men who have so much energy towards females, especially this aggressive energy. Like, these are dweebs. And 50, you're supposed to know better than this. And I understand business, and I'm gonna talk about why he's doing all this and his relationship with Andy. But we gotta start moving in a better way. You know, I talked about this in the Jay-Z video. This is, we just end up in situations and we do things for business sake, and we let these people put us in situations where we look stupid, where we shouldn't be involved at all. You know, Andy pretends with his high-pitched voice that he's not bothered, but then he puts out the white belt level ninja bat signal, and 50 Cent decided to show up and just do way too much false laughing. Like, they, first of all, Andy shows all the people out there saying, well, I think he's funny. Come on, man, this dude is not funny at all. There's nothing, I didn't crack a smile. Not like a good comedian. I don't have a problem with people pushing the line with racial humor as long as it's in a funny and respectful place and it has some ring of truth to it. I don't even mind that. You know what I'm saying? Gary Owen, people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's funny. You know what I mean? You know, fair exchange is no robbery, but this dude is not funny at all. I didn't crack a smile watching those clips from the little show that they did. And they was jumping out their seat laughing. Anyway, let's get into it. So first we're gonna start with the clip where 50 tries to throw the bail out there and shoot some bail to Andrew Schulz about his comments toward Kendrick Lamar. Let's check it out.
Right. But I don't understand what got into you. This made you say you was gonna fuck Kendrick.
Whoa. I said make sweet love.
I understood fuck.
No.
No, it's not. Look, you know what? I apologize, guys.
Yes, this is your camera, right?
This is from years and years of trauma. This comes from abuse, from the neighborhood that I grew up in. This comes from a lot of different things, and make sweet love. I heard fuck when you said it.
That's the.
It was aggressive. I don't know why I registered it that way. And then look, for people to write petitions behind it, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Because I mean, look, you said, look, I'll follow comedic culture. I watch the comedians. I enjoy them on another level.
You are a comedian.
What I appreciate about it is they are invincible. Yeah. When I watch them, I look and I go, there's no point that you can do something that actually damages what they've developed, what they built. Like, you know, like they go, like, in any case, like Cat Williams can fight a 15-year-old kid that is his height. And not do so well, right?
I didn't like the decision on that one. I didn't like the decision. That was 10-8. That was close.
That's one of those ones where you need a do-over. But it does no damage to Cat Williams. He's still that guy.
Yeah. Now, I got to keep it real. 50, when I saw that clip, I was looking at the screen and you on that screen the same way Yayo was looking at DJ Vlad in this picture right here. 50, what is this? What is this trying to make light of what he did? I understand you was trying to play the devil's advocate, but in a joking way. It didn't work. Nobody bought it. Okay? This little guy needs his mouth closed, actually. He needs to, if he can't close his mouth on his own, somebody needs to close it for him. I wish they shot little shows like this in Chicago. Never mind, let me not even go there. But everything about this show, since I've only watched a few little controversial parts and shows, right, is detrimental to the culture. Let me put it that way. The show seems like a setup to me. And it seems like a setup to me because of this part where they were questioning 50 about him trolling Diddy and Jay-Z, and the white belt level ninja that sits on the far left with the fake braids in his head was insinuating that 50 should be worried about the same kind of allegations coming up with him, even bringing up an actual case 50 had with his baby mama. Let's check out that clip.
You don't throw out allegations, but like you kind of poke fun at them. Ask questions. You're not worried that it comes back your way. Like people dig up your past and try to pull stuff up.
I don't got this shit in my past.
Everybody got a little bit. I took a pill.
But it was for me to perform better. For to remember. I didn't fucking give her a drink so she forget what the fuck happened. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Yes, I took the drink. I gave me the fucking drug to perform. So she can remember and possibly love me for that. Did it work? What the fuck? Yo, bro, I'm doing pretty good. What is it? They think all celebrities are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right, and when you see, if I wasn't saying anything, guess what? You could safely say that a person on the outskirts that is not involved in hip-hop culture could think that everybody in hip-hop culture is with that shit.
So, but you, you're good, bro. You're fucking good.
Yeah.
He's protecting hip-hop.
Yeah.
If you don't speak out and make them the weirdos, then they're going to think everybody's
Every
like
single
that.
person is like that involved in hip-hop culture.
You ain't always have the most amicable breakups. You remember where, I think it's your baby mom, where it's like she was kind of speaking out, and then all of a sudden the house just got burnt down.
Yeah, but you know, it happens. Left eye.
This nigga is crazy.
No, like, he goes, wow, so I know how you feel about me now.
Now, with the way media works, all of this is calculated, all right? This is scripted, in my opinion, because what they're trying to do is ease the tension of the whole situation, right? Because they just really think that the public and the culture is just dumb, right? And they think that they can just make it's not a big deal what he should be continued, because this is his job, right? It's to talk like this, get off little slick jokes and little stereotypical jokes and cause tension in our community. This is what he's supposed to do. That's why Charlemagne sits next to him. Andy is problematic no matter how you spin it, and 50 sit next to him with the jokey joke stuff, even though you're using them for business. And I get that part because Andrew Schulz has a business relationship with 50, let's say that. They've performed and supported each other. I think he's opened for 50 before. He's performed at some of his comedy events. Okay, you see him on the screen here. He's at one of 50's, I believe, his performance in Vegas. And whenever celebrities do goofy stuff like this, pull out the camera and show themselves somewhere supporting another celebrity, that's business. They're not friends for real. This is business. And this is 50 chasing another bag, right? But all money ain't good money. 50 Cent, you know this, we ain't got to go through that, right? So the problem is everybody's really having a hard time reading the room and dealing with the transition that has happened throughout 2024 through various situations. The Kendrick and Drake is just one of them, really. You know, the veil is being lifted and people are being able to see a lot of things in media and entertainment for what they are. Because really at the top, they're fighting each other and people are throwing each other under the bus. That's what's happening. And what you saw there is, even though 50 is there to help and pander to Schulz and his white belt level ninja audience and brigade there that's on the couch, the guy, the only other darker person on the panel there tries to throw shade on him. See how that works? See how that's just all conniving. It's all just a bunch of snakes in a pit. And we got to start avoiding these kind of things because it's unnecessary for anybody to be helping Schulz, except for Charlemagne. He has to, because he's the one who brought him into culture in the first place. Nobody knows who this guy is. And he's not a comedian. I mean, he tries to tell jokes. I can get up there and tell a bunch of unfunny jokes. Anybody can do that. This kid is talentless and a nobody. He doesn't have any reason for anybody to be listening to him. So when you all go on the show and add credence and try to add validity in our culture for people like this is, we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna just put it that way. So 50 is now officially, and I hate to do it, but he's officially a candidate for a white belt level ninja award. Because this is just, I don't understand why, I don't understand why you're here. This makes your trolling of Diddy, even though it was rightfully so, and your trolling of Jay-Z, which it may be rightfully so, but it also has a hint of hating in it. This makes it look that much worse. Because people who are on your side in the trolling and just saying it was funny and he's kind of telling the truth, now they're gonna see you as the ops a little bit. And that may be where you belong with this kind of behavior. 50 Cent, you know better. But this is gonna be some great bars for people who don't like 50 Cent. I look forward to people mentioning him in records and a verse. If Jay-Z comes out and does a verse and addresses everything, you better believe he's gonna have some bars about this. 50, this is a L. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Hit that like button. As always, you should have hit it already, but hit it now if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Share the video. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all in the comments. Thank y'all for watching as always, and we out.